Okay, class. So we're actually now in our second series of this video. The first one we looked at our detailed sketches from our thumbnails to a detailed sketch. Now I'm going to show you how to bring um, the sketch into Illustrator so you can start to your illustration. Okay, so here is, I opened up Illustrator and I'm going to go to create new. Okay, I'm going to select print, make sure this is in inches. I'm going to hit create. So you can see that, I brought my Illustrator file open. This should be somewhat familiar for you guys since you work on your sampler. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save my file. So I'm going to go to save or Command S. I'm going to go to my Stone Soup folder. Okay, I'm going to change this to EPS so it will save all of my files together. And I will name this. Let's do my first initial last name. I'm gonna do Art Stone Soup. So something you'll remember, something that has your last name, just in case if we have sharing files, no one gets overwritten. And then I'm gonna hit save. Okay. Um, for your windows, right? The windows that you need open right now, or that would be very helpful, um, will be your layers window, okay? And all the other windows like your tools should be good where it is right now. And you'll see I'll open things up um, as needed. Um, Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my detailed sketches. Okay, so I'm going to go to File, Place, and I'm going to look for my main detailed sketch. Okay, I'm going to place it. So it's very similar to InDesign, right? It has the little thumbnail and you click and drag to open it. Okay. If you hold down your shift, actually, you may don't hold down your shift key. Oh yeah, you do. You hold down your shift key to make the drawing fit on the artboard. It doesn't have to. I just know many students prefer that. So if you hold down your shift key and you click and drag the corners, you can do that. Um, and then I am going to also bring in and place the other mini illustrations that I did so it's a little bit more detailed. Okay, for me. Um, Depending on what you're illustrating, you may not need little detail sketches, but I actually think for mine, I want that reference. I need that reference. Okay. So we've got our tomato, spring onion, carrot, and our garlic. For these little spices, I didn't do a detailed sketch of them. I think we can, I'll show you how I was going to do mine. And you can see that all of these items are in one layer, right? This is a view of everything in the layer. You can turn it on and off. This locks the layer, and when it's locked, you can't move or touch anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a brand new layer, okay? And the layer where everything is on, all of my sketches, I'm going to lock it, okay, so I can no longer move them. And I'm going to name it sketches. And then I'm going to save, Command S. All right. So what I would suggest is you look at your drawing, right? My drawing is going to be different than yours, and I'm sure you're different. Your drawing is different from everyone else's, but I'm going to look at where I want to start. And for me, I think I will start with the carrot. Okay. These layers here, you can make as many layers as you want. Some students, they have 3 layers for their entire project. Some people, and you'll see how I use layers, they like layers for individual things. It just depends on how you work. Okay. I've never seen anybody add so many layers that they broke the program. So you should be good. Okay. So I'm going to stop there, right? For this video, I wanted you to set up your file. So basically, you've got your layers, and this is where you're going to place all your sketches. Okay. And then you're going to add another layer where you're going to start to draw. So I'm going to start drawing in the next video. All right. So I will see you in the next one.